Yo,
Yo, why you say it like this?
we're here. Yo, we're back. Just left the gym about. What time do you think we left the gym? About 8:30.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock now. We're waiting to eat our first thing. Well, we usually just go straight to eating right after the gym, but
Yeah.
we're trying this little new diet. We're gonna go steak and egg for breakfast
Yeah.
and see how that goes. Then protein shake, of course, and then
We got the good whey protein, no cheap stuff, like good protein, like
yeah. I did not drink my protein yesterday. I was a little bit tired. I'm getting over a sickness. I'm finally starting to feel. I'm finally starting to feel better. Today was what did we do today?
chest.
Chest and tricep.
Yes.
But we did add a little bit of bicep to it because tomorrow's back and bicep. Well, tomorrow's leg day actually, but we'll work back and bicep with it. Just to
It was mostly chest though, mostly chest.
yeah, mostly chest and tri.
We started off with some chest and changed it to tricep. You got tricep.
Yeah, we start off with we start off with tricep workout or with chest workout on cables, and then turn that into the tricep workout on cables, and then go to bench. Every range of bench that you can do. So your flat bench, your incline and your decline bench press. Then we'll hop on to what is that?
Flies.
Flies. Yeah, we got a fly machine there, so we use that. And then they have a chest press machine. We have not started dumbbells yet. We keep saying that we're going to start dumbbells, and
We just gotta figure out a regimen. Like
we got to once we have a plan,
yeah,
a regimen,
yeah,
something like whatever. We need to find a good plan for it. Because I can't like the decline bench there. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with there's just some other stuff I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it with the dumbbells, but
we can do skull crushers with that one bar.
yeah, and you can do flies laying down and all that. There's a method for everything, but it's just learning how to properly do all that, finding the correct weight to be throwing around like that. Because I have a problem with
ego lifting.
Yes.
But as long as you know what you're doing and like doing it in like the right form and not just throwing it around, like it's all right. But like if you're doing it bad, you could be hurt. You could do like bad stuff to your like joints and stuff like that.
Have bad shoulders and elbows
stuff
and
like that.
You'll be waking up hurting, or as soon as you start trying to lift, you'll be like, "Oh, my shoulder."
Be like, yeah, you can feel it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So today we hit chest and triceps, a little bit of bicep, nothing too crazy, just to pump it up.
Yeah.
And then we left the gym at about 8:30. Went and picked up some steaks and eggs.
Getting them cooked now.
We're having those cooked for us right now. And then we'll hopefully be able to present that to you guys on the camera when it gets done. Depends on how long we're going to be doing this podcast.
Nice thick steak too.
Yeah, some good USDA choice cut. It's some alright steak. It's about $16. No, it was $19 a pound, something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
I don't remember, but we're only gonna do 12 ounces each, somewhere right around there. 10 to 12 ounces, just depends.
Cause eating that whole steak, like eating the whole, this is a big steak. So
we're yeah, we don't really need to be. You don't really need to eat a whole pound of steak for breakfast.
No, bro.
Although I mean, if you can, whatever, right?
Yeah, if you can, why not?
But we're not gonna do that. It's kind of expensive, and we already do we can't be spending $60 for breakfast every day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably gonna be less than that, averaging. But yeah, you know what I mean. Steak is expensive. Meat is expensive. If you go to I guess you can go buy cheap meat like pork. Like you can buy a whole rack of ribs for like $5.99.
I seen these YouTubers where they went and got some steak. They in a package that comes already like packaged up and sealed up.
Yeah.
And one of them was bigger than the other. Like, they was like, who's getting the bigger one? Like, and they started like it was like they like it's not like if you're buying cut steak, like you're not like it's not the same thing every time. Like I don't know.
No, yeah. If it doesn't matter where you're going. None of that stuff going to weigh the same. Unless you're like putting it through a machine, and the machine's critique, like it's doing every single cut and it's getting weighed and then cut again. It would take multiple cuts in order to get that thing to
precisely.
Yeah, and then there's going to be so much excess meat left over. It'd just be a
Waste of time.
Yeah, I feel like it'd just be a waste of time. So that's why they just charge you by the pound. They grab a steak. If the steak weighs a pound and a half, then it's going to be like $34 for that steak.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because it's $20 a pound, and yeah, pound and a half, $30. We bought 3 pounds of steak because we're gonna, make it.
You gonna conserve it.
Yeah, we're gonna eat it. Yeah, we're gonna eat those 3 pounds a couple of times. So, but yeah, so we're stepping up our grade of meat and the intake quality, like the quality, and like our intake.
Because usually we're just eating like McDonald's.
Yeah, so now we're gonna try to do a steak after our workout in the morning, a steak and an egg for breakfast after the gym, and then when it's school days, we'll have to figure something else out because this won't work. Like on a school day, it'll have to be. We'll see what else we can do in there. Yeah, because different schedule on a school day. On a school day, the workout is I pick them up from school. We go straight to the gym and work out for about 45 minutes and try to get as many workouts as we can in that 45 minutes. And because I have to go pick up his brothers and stuff after that.
Yeah, sometimes we send.
We'll have my fiance Jenna, the cook, the chef, my significant other, the love of my life. We'll send her to go get the boys from school, and then we'll be able to maybe work out for an hour instead. Like, cause it's usually we usually leave at about 45 after get
Depends
to the
how
school.
we're feeling.
Yeah, get to the school at about 50 after, and they'll be outside around that time, and then boom, we go on about our day. That's the end of the working out. We go hang out with the boys for a little bit, drop them off at home, do it all again the next day.
Yeah.
I do drop them off at school every day while I'm not working. As soon as I go back to work, all that
it kind of gets more difficult.
Yeah, I can't really take them to school.
You're still trying to go to the gym though.
Well, I need a night job. Like, I work through a union, and when I'm working on night jobs, it's cool and all, but I need a night job that's like more factory warehouse type. You feel me? Where I can go into work every day and have a continuous, like, the schedule will be the same. It won't be like, oh, you're on this job working 7 10s or 6 10s, and you're only going to be doing it for 2 or 3 months, and then we're going to send you somewhere else. That's cool and all. I like doing that, but I also like it. Like right now, I was number 41 or 2 on the list, so that could mean I could be sitting there for a while waiting for a job. Where if I was at a warehouse type of situation, I wouldn't be waiting for anything. I'd be already at work. I'd have a schedule. I'd be at work every day. So the union is cool and all, because you do get to go, like, do different, like, you get to experience different stuff. You get to learn different trades. Like, you get to learn how to do stuff, build stuff. You're learning.
You get a lot of experience.
Yes, you're getting a lot of experience. But at the same time, it's like you're never constantly on a job.
You can get sent
Some people are. There are guys that are full-time working 24/7, but they're out of different halls and they do different jobs. Like, it's not. I guess if I got with a company that I wanted to stay with, but a lot of these companies, they don't treat their laborers like they're treating their other people. So if you get sent to a job that's really far away, you won't get the per diem like these other guys are getting. Your per diem will be like $50 a day. They're making $125 a day per diem. They're taking home $700 a week.
Very unfair, bro.
Yeah, they're taking home $800 a week just off per diem, and you're over here barely making $250, $400, $250, $500, and they're over here. Yeah, they're seeing it's bullshit sometimes.
Yeah,
But then there's companies that take care of their laborers. That's why those guys stay with them.
Yeah. I keep messing with this freaking mic. I'm not used to holding it, so I keep clipping it and letting it.
Well, get used to holding it, clip it on your shirt, and leave it there.
Yeah.
That's a good place for it. I got homies that I used to work with right here on Snapchat, just snapping their jobs that they're doing right now. I could be working with this guy, but yeah, they don't. They were living a different life. When I tell you, you get sent to a job and people can all be drug addicts on that job, that is facts.
You don't want to be hanging around.
No, that's why a lot of jobs I've left, I worked with them until that job was finished, and I don't want to go with you to the next one. Because you guys are out here doing stuff on this job that is not
They're
good.
bad influences.
Yes, very bad influences. And I go to the gym every day. I try to be as best.
You would be a good influence on them.
Yeah, I try to be in the tip top best shape I can be. And these dudes are out here just doing whatever.
Like you try to get some people to go to the gym, but you know.
Yeah.
They stopped coming after. They came a couple times and then they stopped.
Who was it? What was it?
Ty.
Ty, yeah, my buddy Ty Orvis. I probably shouldn't say his whole name on here, but whatever. He's my homie. Yeah. He's in jail right now. He's fighting a little bit of charge for. Dude could be pushed real easily into being pissed off, and like I seen that about him, and then I guess he was out here in the world going through it, and now he's in a situation where he don't have a bond, and he has to go deal with sentencing before he can be. He has to go to do time before they let him go.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I tried to get him to stop doing the shit that he was doing, find a place in the gym, but it didn't. It did. I mean, it worked for a little bit. He was coming. He was going up there. He was sending pictures telling me, yeah, bro, I'm in here lifting.
Yeah, because I remember you told me he was in the gym back in the day, you said.
Yeah, he was doing it. And then, for whatever reason, he decided he didn't want to.
He stopped.
Yeah, he went back on his ways.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I got homies everywhere though. So what you got going on? What's going to be your to-dos later on today?
Not much, really. I don't have much to do. Probably clean up my room a little bit. That's really all I'm gonna go home and do. Maybe
feed my dogs?
Fish, let my dogs out. Yeah, I gotta do that too.
Yeah, my boy breeds American Bullies. I don't know if you guys know about American Bullies and dogs and all that, but
that's what me and my family, like my mom does.
Yeah, I used to when me and his mother were still together. We used to breed dogs, and people they don't. I got a lot of haters and stuff, but I definitely produce some fire dogs like that. But yeah, that's in the past. I will be breeding dogs again, but it'll be a while. Yeah, it'll be a little while before I get back into the game and mess around, do too much of that type of deal. But this boy over here, he's got some nice dogs. He's produced several litters of some really nice dogs.
Yeah, they're decent. Like had a couple.
It's more than decent. Yeah, somebody came and bought all the dogs. Like they wanted every single dog that he had. But yeah,
my grandma had a dog that we produced that somebody offered him $10K for him at a thing.
Yeah,
but that was when my mom and dad were there.
Yeah, that was back when I was a part of the program. Like that dog is still to this day, that female dog that she got. That was the most slept on dog ever. It should have been taken them shows and more shows and done like that. But
they turned her like they. I mean, I don't know if they knew how to raise a dog.
Yeah,
because the dog turned very like food aggressive, aggressive towards people.
Yeah, was it? And it was sad because she was like very.
Could have been a nice dog.
Yeah, she was.
She is a nice dog.
Yeah, but her temperament throws it all off. You'll see guys in shows with dogs that are aggressive and stuff like that, barking at other dogs, but
those are like especially, but like it's easier
with the ABKC. That don't fly. Like you can't have no dog trying to attack another dog.
Yeah, like in that dog in that video that you reposted, it was very small. Like Dixie is a bigger like
she's still pocket. She's still like compact and muscular. But you're not just gonna pick her up like that. Like if she wants to go after something, she's a ball of muscle.
Yeah,
she's going after it. Yeah, she's going after it. It's crazy. The dog is a very beautiful dog.
I mean, my dad could probably deal with it, but like my granny was like. Yeah.
I used to walk the dog because she was like one of the best females in the litter, and that's why I placed her with his grandparent or whatever for the price that I did, and she got a deal on that dog. But that got his kennel blessed later on down the line. Like he was able to get deals on pups that he would probably never got, like if the dog never came around, So it's like I look at it as it was a good deal no matter what. But. Whatever happened to that dog?
Which Dixie?
Yeah.
Casey got her.
Oh yeah. How old is she now? She's got to be
pretty old.
Yeah, she's got to be like 8 or so, 7 or 8.
No, I think she's probably less than that, maybe.
When he breeds her with that red dog, those pups are gonna be off the. They're gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, because have you seen that other dog?
Yeah, they're gonna be crazy.
I imagine you see the dog in person looks nice too. Like he's nice in person. Like yeah, you know how when you see a dog in person, it's like dang, I did
Yeah, it
like
looks a lot better than it
yeah,
does on camera.
yeah.
I'm gonna get back into
But the
breeding
only
dogs,
the only
but
thing wrong with
it's
that
gonna be
dog
a
is
while.
yeah, it's his paws.
I
Like,
seen his paws; they're a crazy splayed. But if you look at
especially in
Dixie's
person,
paws, if you look at
they're
Dixie's,
straight and perfect.
uh, they are.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh no, Dixie's are perfect. Yeah, she had a nice tight front end. I would have never gave him that dog.
Yeah, it's because she kept attacking other dogs over there.
Yeah, but yeah, I
You know how to
understand.
straighten that out, bro.
Yeah, I had the dog when I was the dog. Like, you gotta walk your dogs. They're high strung dogs. They carry a lot of energy,
Yeah,
uh, but only in short bursts. So as long as you're walking the dog and taking care of it the proper way, you ain't gonna have to worry about that. Take it out back, throw the ball, let it work for you real quick, and then send it back in there, and it'll chill out. Dog breeding. I remember when I used to do that a lot.
yeah.
Was in the breeding dogs, into having trying to produce better and
Now
better
like
dogs.
these bullies now these days can't even whatever like naturally tie. Like back in the day, Dwight Iverson was naturally tying
Yeah,
like on.
he was. Yeah, nowadays they gotta do AIs and stuff. I mean, they still have dogs that are
Yeah,
doing
but we
natural
tried.
ties.
Remember, you guys tried to let them that dude like them to do it in the
But,
front row. It
yeah,
didn't work,
it
bro.
didn't work. No,
For some reason,
but yeah. So
they're so short, bro. In the wild, bro, them dogs would probably
no,
go extinct.
yeah, and those dogs wouldn't survive in the wild.
No, bro.
They wouldn't make it. That's really all my Facebook is and my social media is just working out and dogs.
Yeah, this man's always like dogs.
Well, once I started making money from them and breeding them and stuff, yeah, I was big into dogs because I knew like if you can produce a legend dog that that sticks in the game
That
for
live on.
yeah, like its name stands on business forever. Whenever they hear that this dog is a part of
they're
the
flexing like 10 times. Like my dog is ten
yeah.
times whatever. Like
Yeah, they'll be like, my dog's 5 times so and so, or my dog's 4 times so and so. Like, yeah, your dog will be a real sought after dog. So like to breed to, like, if it's in the pedigree, then that means that there's a chance that you could get that dog's traits, and that's what people, yeah,
really like.
yeah, they want sought after
They
traits.
want like there's like different colors you can get on the dog, like tri-colored dog, with, but like I
I've
said, that's
all
not the only problem. Like that's not the only thing that you like, because you can have a tri-colored dog that looks terrible, but
Yeah. So like big the squared blocky heads, the shorter legs but still functional, and big bones. Like need to be thick, big, girthy looking,
yeah,
like a pit bull on steroids. And like
maybe a
bigger
little bit shorter.
but shorter, like shorter, not a big tall. They have XLs. They have your just like your standard, and then they
There's
have
different
yeah,
classes.
they have different classes for the breed. So I like the pocket class. I like uh, the very short class, but they need to be proper. You know, they need to be short.
Not like
They
all.
don't need to be short and long like a wiener dog. They need to be everything needs to be proper on it.
Yeah,
They're out there. There's a lot of good looking dogs, and I'm
even
friends
in
with
town.
yeah, even here where I'm at, I'm friends with a lot of guys around here that have some very nice dogs. But I also have enemies in the dog breeding game that talk down on my name. So it is what it is. People who I've did business with know how I do business, and people that's ripped me off or tried to rip me off are gonna say what they're gonna say. So it is what it is. I ain't never did a deal with nobody and went back on it. I know that much.
And at least you ain't trying to. You ain't making deals on like
And
just.
what I ain't doing is taking this dog over here, breeding it to this dog, and then saying that this dog and this dog over here made the puppies.
Oh yeah.
That's called hanging papers, and we never did that. But I can point fingers all day long. I'm not gonna do that though.
I know some people that did that.
But yeah, so as far as yeah, the breeding dogs was a past life. I don't do that no more, and I probably will do it in the future, but don't know when. And then have you seen all this AI stuff?
Yeah, bro. Like you can like be scrolling, bro, and it'd just be random voiceovers. Like it sounds like Joe Rogan saying, like random
Yeah,
stuff, bro. Like,
they had it looking like Joe Rogan was like bashing some people that he really wasn't even
or not
talking
even a
about.
bash and saying there was a story about how there was this guy went to Antarctica, found a cave where there was dinosaurs, and they were like there was for real, like this was real life, like
And there
more
were
like
and said that there was dinosaurs in there.
making them like I don't know if that's what, like it wasn't something like that, but saying they went and thought about a cave that they didn't know was there, found some crazy stuff that was obviously fake, but like it sounded like Joe Rogan was actually saying it, bro. It was actually just an AI. Like the AI voiceovers are getting too good, bro. We don't know none of these
No.
people.
Yeah, so like the AI stuff, but I was watching this where people are using AIs to make the videos, and the AI will process the video for you. It'll
Come
voice
up with its
over it
own
for you. Yeah,
sentences.
come up with. It can do voiceovers. It can.
There's a YouTuber named Quebblecop that did it.
Yeah, it'll give you just like a super dope video, and you don't even gotta do nothing with it.
Except for post it.
Yeah, except for posting it or and give it
And
some.
maybe pay
And
for the thing. Maybe pay for the
yeah, you gotta give it some like storyline or whatever. I'm sure you can't just say, "Hey, create a video or
or like
something."
talk about Minecraft or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
like hey, make me a video about Minecraft, and then boom,
Yeah.
it's gonna give you a 30-minute video on
It's
Minecraft.
basically like Chat GPT, but like
I've used ChatGPT, and AI is actually pretty good for helping you. Like even
and so
Facebook has
give
used
you
is using AI features now. Like if you go type up a story, you can go to AI, and the AI on there will can make it sound smarter, can make it sound funny, can make it sound whatever you type in there. I typed in make it sound gangsta, and it literally started making me sound like I was from
there's a UFC thing too.
putting it on my homies and stuff is what it was saying.
There's like a fighter, like a fighter one. You can ask them to guess like who wins fights, like sometimes, and it could be like pretty accurate sometimes. Like yeah,
On picking who's gonna win.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that, and then there were some people saying that to use it for stocks and all that type of stuff on when the like when to buy stock, when to sell,
Yeah.
certain stuff like that. Which is all probably a good way to make a lot of money. I'm sure there's people using AI right now to make all types of money. All those AI, all those AI apps that you have to download and pay for. That's them making money with AI.
True facts, bud.
You want a video editor made with AI, or your AI edits your videos? Just download it for $10.99. Boom, you just paid for AI.
AI is gonna get on, and it's only getting better, bro. AI is only getting better. It's
Yeah,
gonna be crazy. Like
just to think anything right now that is on a computer will soon just be done with AI. So like driving around, you won't drive
it's
anymore.
already done
The,
with AI.
it'll be cars driving for you. It'll
There's
like the car
already
will drive itself.
I've already seen videos where there was cars with nobody in the driver or passenger seat, or in
Yeah, they were saying like in the future, like bro, you won't even need to own a car, bro. You'll just be like, oh, we all want to go. We want to go to the mall. All right, you'll get on the app. G, you'll hit the beep beep beep. I want to go to this destination, and boom. So
a random
a random non
human
driving car will just pull up into your driveway, and you'll get in it. It'll be able to go hundreds and hundreds of like it'll be able to go what they say 100 miles an hour and be able to stop like
yeah,
not on a dime because you can't have people throwing around the car,
yeah,
but
like
it'll know like because it's all on a computer. Everybody will be linked to a
like
computer.
it's like everybody's going the same. Like it's like yeah, you know what you're talking
Yeah,
about though.
like
It's like
there will be like
less.
accidents and
There'll be
stuff that
less
happen,
though,
but
like a
it'll be
lot.
less. Like what will cause accidents is stuff people going outside into the like people going into
The
a path
road
of
and
a
stuff.
vehicle
Yeah,
and the vehicle choosing
or the
to
roads.
turn off and not hit the person versus kill everybody in the car, unalive everyone in the car and turn away or just run whatever objects over in the road.
Yeah, and plus, like the some of those cars use like the paint in the road, like and, like some roads don't
Yes.
have that, so like it can mess that up too. Like
Yeah, so say like
they
yeah,
don't have the roads painted properly or whatever.
like that will probably become a job for somebody. Well, no, it probably won't be. It'll probably become a job for some type of AI vehicle
Yeah,
that just goes around painting lines with a certain
it has the field. It has the view of like the
Yeah.
whole road, and it just puts a.
And they can paint microchips that are like that can be. What was it? They had it on wheels, bro. Uh, it's like it can be read, like scanned.
Uh-huh.
It's like microchips in the paint.
Oh, so like it doesn't like what like so the car will like.
Well, I might be confusing it with something else, but I thought they had put paint on the tire, and no, maybe it was in the rubber.
It was something.
And they were able to scan the tire or something like that. No, it might have been the paint. No, it was paint on the rim. The paint that was on the rim was able to be. It had like microchips in it, bro, that you could scan, and it would tell you where like this rim came off. From this factory, and it was put, and it could be traced back to this truck, and they were able to prove that it was stolen like that.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
and I'm sure I'm not talking out of my.
No, that's true. Like, I believe that.
I remember seeing it on a video. It was some type of paint, and it might be paint that was on the car as well. I don't exactly remember 100%. I have to go back in. This is what happens when we do podcasts off the fly and don't have any type of plans. We just jump in the car and make a podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, that paint thing, I remember that.
It was really that sounds actually pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, so AI is going far, bro. So like before long, anything done that is electric will be done. Like, you feel me? Like, no more driving, no more flying.
Full electric cars. Like,
yeah, I would do that. The full autonomous cars, where or whatever it's called, where we don't do anything, we just sit in it.
Mm-hmm. Like, we're trying to make it to where like Dodge is gonna go full. Like no more like gas powered.
Did you see that new Dodge?
It's ugly. I
talking
hate
about top speed 130 miles an hour.
I like the way. I don't like the way it looks, but I do like this, like the speed and stuff. Like I wish they kept the same kind of almost design, but they made it too like.
You don't mind 130 miles an hour being a top speed?
Oh, never mind. I thought you said something way higher than that.
No, bro. Listen, I was watching a video and the 2024 electric Dodge Chargers has 600 horsepower he said a top speed of 130 miles an hour.
That's not that good.
No, that's not that good. I cruise around on a motorcycle at about 100, drop down in the fifth gear, fourth gear, and take off and be doing 130 in no time. I don't see. I was really hoping that he meant 230.
100, yeah, kilometers per hour. You talking about?
No, kilometers is less than miles per hour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully he meant to say 230, because if the new 2024 Dodge Charger only goes to 130 miles an hour, why? I don't know what model it's called. It's the electric. I know that, and it said it was 600 horsepower, but that doesn't matter if you're only going 130 miles an hour. I would just buy a Tesla.
Yeah, because Tesla's gonna go way faster.
Yeah, Tesla's gonna go.
Tesla almost went 300 miles an hour.
When?
Hold on, let me see if I can find this.
Kilometers or miles, bro? Because kilometers ain't. 300 kilometers an hour is only like
200.
Yeah, something right around like 180 miles an hour.
Let me see. Tesla. 300 P8. I don't know.
Did you find it?
I'm trying to find it right now. Dang, let me get in the back.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, so what the fuck?
My sister's gonna come out and hang out with us until our alarm goes in.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
That's fine.
Some of my delicious stuffing, and then
Okay.
the eggs aren't very good.
We got steak and eggs.
Will you scoot over a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Just chill with us.
Oh.
Did you get in?
Oh.
And then Katie made homemade oatmeal cookies, one for each of us.
Alright, bet.
Yeah. You want that first
Eat
before the steak?
first, bro.
Oh, eat the steak first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna eat the freaking egg first. I mean, not the egg, but the whatever first.
Why?
I don't know.
Eat the
I
meat.
need a-
You better
give me a
start
napkin.
grabbing some pieces before I eat it all.
Dang, bro. Fast eater, bro. Shoving
Some
it
of it's a
down.
little overcooked.
Mm.
I'm sorry. It's because I left the lid on it
Okay.
while I was making the eggs.
I feel like a lion
Cooking
standing
it.
over top of like a dead animal right now.
Dang, I don't want to touch with two
There's
hands.
forks.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey.
You're right. You're right.
The little
Ah.
friend of mine.
Be careful, sir. Do you want a piece?
No, I'm gonna eat mine later.
That's weird.
My calves hurt.
I just left one whole one not cut up.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out what to do with that one when you want it. I'm going to grab it when I get the laundry.
This is very good.
And it was basic seasoning. All I had was like salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt. That's all I could use. There was no steak seasoning or...
We had some, but it was like expired from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, we had to throw a couple things away.
Some people just put salt
It
on
was
their steak.
expired hard as a rock. Wouldn't move in there. I was like, throw this away, Katie. We had to check
We've been
expiration dates.
checking the seasoning over.
Was it good? I'm sorry if I ruined it.
Seems like he likes it. Look at him.
You want an egg, Miles?
Yes, sir.
One egg miles.
I don't know if it's this steak. Watching me, man.
Some animals eat with their fingers.
I don't care.
Like, I hope so.
This is a really good steak.
Huh?
Really good for right after the gym workout. Go get you some steak.
It is very good in my mouth.
Yeah, very tender.
I don't want to drop the egg, bud.
Yeah, please don't.
I dropped it in my hand. That was in my hand.
Cook it in a little bit of butter, you know.
Okay.
Man.
I think I've ingested enough steak.
That was 4 steaks.
That was really good.
4 that you would get at a restaurant.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one more.
Could have been a little crispier. I could have had the fire up more when I first started, when I first put them in to get a good sear on both sides. But I don't know why they do that. I'll do it to the next one, and we'll show you on video.
Hot cooked steak.
Breakfast for champions. Look, you didn't think that. You thought that was too much food, didn't you? Look at it now. Gone.
It's gone, bro.
You want another piece, Miles?
So you're
Yeah.
like, dang, breakfast for champions.
I was at Applebee's the other day, and I got like an 8-ounce steak. It was like that much, and it was like that thick.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Mm.
I couldn't even eat it all.
Steak, that's really good. That's a really good
That's
steak.
real.
There you go, Miles. You got that last piece right there.
Eat the scraps, bud.
Scraps.
Okay.
What about that egg? Sorry, they don't look that good. They're
Go
farm
ahead.
fresh, though.
Eat it.
Just pick it up.
Let's pick
Farm
it up.
fresh. Like, I brought them from
Oi.
out of the chicken's butt.
That's like an egg.
Weird.
I mean, that's like a cookie.
In the meal with a cookie. It
Oh
was
my
very
God, it's
good.
dripping.
Eddie made them.
It's dripping stuff on my finger. Egg juice, bro.
Very delicious, right? You could have had
Oh,
the plate. You want to
Yeah.
hold the plate?
Yeah. My dad just told me to pick it up with my
You
finger.
need to pick it up. Take the plate.
That's what we were talking about, bro.
Because you're going to stab it with a fork and it'll just rip right through the fork. It'll be all over my car.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
My grandpa switched my laundry right when I was walking in the door. I was like, oh, I could have did that. That underwear in there. This is weird to me for other people to touch my underwear.
Alright, cool. There ain't underwear in there.
It was a good breakfast
Yes, it was.
on a Christmas plate.
Oh, yeah.
I just set it all off. It was absolutely delicious.
Oh my
You ate the
gosh,
cookie?
I got a microphone.
Yeah, he ate a cookie.
Man, it was fast. It is delicious. The cookie is good.
I didn't make that thing.
That was so good. Off the interwebs. So I just ate probably about
That was 3 eggs, so.
okay, we had 3 eggs
2 eggs.
and about 1.5 pounds of steak. Something like that.
This man probably ate a whole bunch of it, shoving it down.
I was hungry. I'm sorry, I left you. I was properly sharing it nicely.
The next one will be more aesthetic.
But right now, I'm completely full. I appreciate you guys tuning in and eating some food with us and watching the podcast. We're going to go ahead and call it because I'm full. Yeah.
36 minutes and like 20, 30, 40, 30.
Yeah,
40.
okay, you know what? I count out the last seconds.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Don't be dropping freaking crumbs, man.
Alright, well, it was a good day. Good pump.
Mhm.
Good talk. Aliens are real. Comment if you like them or not in the podcast. Love you. Bye. In the podcast, in the chat.
Love you. Bye.